guys.
I'm a cool dad.
God.
I'm one of those cool dads.
Yeah, I'm a cool dad. I'm with it. I'm cool. Let's do a little coke. People do coke with their. I don't like that either.
Their
Do coke
kids?
with their kids.
Yeah, people do coke with
Yeah.
their dads or their parents. It's like that's like
That
nastier.
just happened. I've been fascinated by it. I already mentioned it. This is now. Yeah, so there's a guy on YouTube that he's like a YouTube lawyer.
Yeah.
That YouTube lawyer guy.
He's
Like
incredible.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, I've
Have you
only
looked
like
into this at all?
sort of
No.
followed it.
It's I know I didn't I saw the guy I saw the guy during the Kyle Rittenhouse trial. You know, that
Yeah.
was like my first time I became aware of like who he was, and I'm like, okay, he's sort of in this world or whatever. But I just saw like a clip of him explaining his drinking, and then it cuts to what he is now. Which he's got to be doing something else. He's like, I mean, I guess
wasn't
more.
he get
Catch me if
busted
I've
for like
missed this.
giving drugs to like his kid?
Yeah,
or
the
something?
kids tested positive for cocaine.
You don't
so
want
he was
that.
giving cocaine to his children.
And to test positive, I
Where
think
they
it's like
found
48 hours. I think you like piss out coke. I think weed you have for like a week.
Yeah, and he
So
got
the kid's
arrested
doing
for
bumps
it, right?
every
Like,
yeah, he got
like
arrested.
the police came to
Wait,
his
who
house.
is this guy though? Tell me, like,
It's like Rekieta Law or
Nick,
something.
Nick Rekieta.
is he one of those like I got my
What
client
kind
out?
of name is that? Is that Hungarian?
Rekieta.
Rekieta?
It's like a Central European country that doesn't exist.
I think it might be
anymore.
Hungarian.
Slovakian or something.
Yeah, or like Croat.
Rekieta.
Rekieta.
It's like Rekieta, but it's like no idea.
Yeah.
But he was given bumps to his young children.
You gotta be careful because I imagine that guy is desperate to sue anybody.
Well, let's hope he doesn't have the funds.
Yeah.
Because I think there's a lot of people probably talking about his court case. This is all alleged. None of this has been. He hasn't been.
If I was if I was that guy, I would be like just fucking watching every show, hoping somebody gets one minor detail wrong.
Yeah, and just suing.
You can
the
file
fuck
some
out of
kind
him.
of nuisance.
Oh, this is the guy.
Yeah.
What'd
But
he
look
do?
at him now, dude. I mean, it's crazy. He had this,
He
and
has
nothing.
a goatee.
There was nothing like acute that happened. He just kind of like
It just descended.
it was like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking just completely go off the rails here.
It's like the dad from Small Town Ecstasy.
Yeah, so there's a guy on YouTube that he's like a YouTube lawyer.
Okay.
Who do you know this story already? Oh, okay. He was like he's like a lawyer.
Sure.
That like gained some following on YouTube because he covered the Kyle Rittenhouse. He would like live stream the Kyle Rittenhouse trial.
Here's what's going on.
Yes.
He'd like break it down like
And he
ESPN
did that,
for
he
law.
did that with the Amber Heard trial too.
Got it.
And then I guess his thing was he would like have a glass of scotch on stream. You know, he'd drink his scotch and like do his stream and talk about legal stuff. But I would imagine prior to this, he was a guy that he lived in Minneapolis. He's like fucking, he's got a family.
Lawyer.
He's a lawyer, upper middle class guy.
Yeah, just goes to work.
And then like got famous on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And then he would have his glass of scotch. And then I just saw a clip. It's like a 45-second long clip. And the first one is him a couple years ago where he's got the drink. He's like, it's not a good choice or a bad choice. It's just a choice. If you can't control it, don't drink. Because I guess it's in response to someone like, hey, you drink a lot.
You have a glass of scotch every case. You're doing 2 cases a day.
And then it cuts to him, I guess, recently. He's lost 100 pounds. He's like fucking like I mean, he looks like he's on fentanyl.
Oh,
he's like completely fucked up. And I guess it's like he got arrested. The police found like a whole ounce of cocaine. His like kids tested positive for cocaine. Him and his wife got arrested.
So this guy got famous.
There was another YouTube couple living with them, and they were all fucking each other.
Dude, I gotta look at this. I gotta look this up. I gotta find this. But that's what it.
Well, it's crazy because it's fucking YouTube.
Well,
and like some guy got I got 100,000 people watching my stream, and then he just goes casino. It's like.
But that's what happens. Because the
it's
people
like,
that used to make
I'm
music,
ace, dude. I'm fucking
but people that used to make music and would get like that kind of pussy.
Yeah.
Now you see them go like, well, we don't have that anymore. It's
But
gone.
that's the thing.
But
It's not
'cause
even
it
like
went to YouTube.
you're sitting in your house still. It's like
make-
you have a little bit more money, but it's like something about just that exposure. You're like, well, I guess I got to be a drug addict and have a third.
God damn, I'm
my
gonna watch
marriage.
this. I gotta find this guy.
It's fascinating.
Yeah, because you don't know what, like, especially now with internet celebrities, like a YouTube thing, you watch them when they're regular and you cheer for them and you go like, look at this guy. This guy's doing it. And you don't realize as the years go on, you're like, he's a different person now.
Yeah.
This guy's making like $3 million a year from just sitting in there drinking scotch, being like, I say the guy did kill him.
Yeah.
Prosecute
No,
it.
they all chant shit.
That's freaking Nick Mullen talking about Nick Rekieta. And he's on the Adam Friedland show, like a huge podcast. He's hilarious. So like he knows the lore. So we have to make like a documentary. I mean, I don't know how there's not a bunch out already.
But he lies to his audience. And finding out that he was dishonest, that was the shittiest part.
That really did suck because his followers, I think, really are committed to him. Or used to be.
Not anymore, yeah. Unfortunately, I think a lot of people who used to be fans don't really have the sympathy for him anymore. They certainly don't watch him anymore.